Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw and welcome to Evansville, Indiana. I hope you're all ready for an action-packed night. You've got, of course, me and Plastic and a bunch of great matches.
The Holy Grail himself.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Welcome to the Temple of Doom.
Whoa, okay, we're jumping straight into the show here. We've got Kairi Sane opening it up. And, well, for those of you who haven't seen it on Throwdown, the general managers of both Raw and SmackDown are working together to create a #1 contender for Peyton Royce. And, well, Kairi Sane is coming from the position of the SmackDown general manager. And this next individual, which I believe is, Toni Storm, is coming from the Raw general manager. Of course, both these ladies were in matches on UCB Throwdown a few weeks ago, both winning and earning their way to this spot. And I've just been informed by our general manager before the show tonight that there is actually a third participant that is just being added for some reason.
Insert very loud, obnoxious scream here. Fresh off her Twitch stream. She's done being a thought for a little while. What's up?
Oh boy.
Hey man, if you're going to put up a picture on Twitter of you sitting in literally your underwear on a stool in your kitchen saying you're going to play Mario Kart with a C with all of your girls, and that is your announcement video, what are you at? I don't know. Apparently Twitch wasn't for her because now she's back. Ah, see, there it is.
There's that scream.
Scream.
You know what? You make a good point, but I mean, I guess... No, it's not. It's ours.
It once was.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess she's conned her way into this matchup. I don't know, but triple threat match. The winner gets to go next weekend against Peyton Royce for the Women's Championship.
Well, like this weekend.
Oh my God, that is this weekend.
Yeah.
Go home show.
Like Paige is, yeah, Raw go home show over here right now. I feel like Paige's return was supposed to get more of a reaction out of us, but it was honestly pretty lukewarm.
You're absolutely correct there. As I was, I guess whoever put her in this match was expecting a little more of a pop from at least us. But straight into a powerbomb pin from Toni Storm. If I was going to put my money on anyone right now, though, I think I'm rooting for Kairi here.
If I had to put my money on anybody, I would put my money on Peyton Royce.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about this match.
Yeah, and I'm still putting my money on Peyton Royce.
Okay. Double underhook, gutbuster, Toni Storm.
I'm looking at this here, though. We got somebody from Japan. We got another Australian potentially challenging a Australian. And then we got Paige from England.
Representing most of the world. Except for America.
Yeah. So far, we've only had one person hold the belt from America, and that was Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Everybody else has been Australian.
You're absolutely right. Isn't Toni from New Zealand, though? I actually don't know.
Now you got me questioning everything. I thought Australia, maybe New Zealand. Who knows?
Ooh.
New Zealand is just like Australia's little forgotten cousin anyway. But
don't say that to them.
It's filled with hobbits. Literally filled with hobbits. It's a huge problem over there. Like, you're trying to cross the street, and you know those like duck crossing signs or cow crossing signs or even horse crossing signs you can get? They got little ones that have like little hobbits.
Oh.
Little crossing.
I didn't know those were real.
Yeah, hobbits are real.
Impressive.
But, yeah, they've been hidden for years. But how do you think Peter Jackson made the actual Hobbit movies so quickly? It was because hobbits are real.
Russian leg sweep. I never ever realized that. I should probably do a little bit more research.
What you should be doing research on is this matchup that's happening in the ring right now.
Yeah, a little while ago, Paige hit the rampage on Kairi Sane out of nowhere, and of course we opened the match. Oh yes, and we opened the match with Toni Storm hitting her finisher on Paige as well. So
did we?
You betcha, and a pile driver. Dear Lord. I thought those were illegal. Oh, and face first into the chair.
Yeah, I honestly, it's been so long that I don't remember what the Rampage looks like.
It's kind of like it's like she should pick him up and kind of like cradle him and then spike him back with a DDT. It's an interesting move. It's a very interesting move. Drop toe hold from Kairi Sane though.
Now, what are we going to see from Kairi? We're going to get that beautiful freaking elbow drop that she has?
I hope so.
Because that'd be fun. Easily one of the best looking elbow drops in the business.
Right next to that of HBK, and Toni Storm over doing some stuff by the crowd, and then getting right back in the ring. I thought she was gonna like tag team Paige there. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I thought Kairi was throwing Paige into Toni Storm.
Would have been an impressive series of moves, a little bit of teamwork. Paige getting a little frustrated. Snap suplex from Toni.
I mean, yeah, this is her return match. This is, look at this. This is fun.
Air raid siren. Oh, no, just knee to the back of the skull on top of Kairi.
Yeah, this is her return matchup, and she's immediately thrown in a triple threat for #1 contendership of the women's title.
And she didn't even have to earn it. Kairi and Toni had to beat... who did Kairi have to face? I think Kairi faced... I wrote it down, but now I don't remember. Oh, Rhea Ripley, actually. So she defeated Ripley, which is another Australian. And Toni beat Alexa Bliss a few weeks ago.
Well, I mean, I feel like Toni Storm has the advantage then because she beat she beat a former women's champion, one of the only people to actually beat Peyton Royce.
That is actually correct.
So Toni Storm is looking pretty good if you look at it that way.
No, you're absolutely right.
But I mean, you can also say that Kairi Storm beat a Australian, so now she knows how the land down under works, as Paige is forgetting how to get into the ring on the outside.
Oh, right into this chair. I didn't even realize that chair got set up in the corner.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I missed that altogether. Armbar for Kairi though, and Paige is just standing there with a baseball bat.
Oh.
Lurking like Sting off in the corner, and nope.
Oh.
Forearm to the face.
Yeah.
Spear off out to the outside of the ring.
I expect her to go Super Saiyan at some point here.
She does scream quite a lot.
Yep. I don't know, got nothing to add to that.
Yeah, super kick.
Okay.
And Toni Storm running into the ring.
Now is Toni going to try to go for a pin on Kairi? Nope. I felt like that was a pretty good opportunity. That was a doozy of a move.
Big booty bump in the corner. And now Kairi to her feet, in for the pin, and broken up by Kairi Sane.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who I would pick to win this here right now. Sort of all over the place.
Big drop kick. It is a little, I would say it's very fair or evenly matched. Minus Paige, of course, who hasn't had very much luck so far in this match.
I mean, you said she hit the Rampage. I missed it. Oh. I want to see somebody get hit with a baseball bat right now.
Hey.
Watch out, ref. Oh.
Ref is down. Ref is out. Big boot to the face. Big
Ref
drop kick.
Down.
Oh, nope.
Kairi Sane down. Oh, sorry. No, Toni Storm down. Ref up. Toni Storm still down. What's going on here?
I'm not entirely sure. Kairi Sane now going for the 10 punches of doom in the corner.
That's what you want to call it, I guess. I don't know. You're just punching him. Does it actually have a proper name?
I have no idea. I just called it that. Oh, and then Paige immediately just rolling out of the ring.
Oh. Well, all right. That was an odd little sequence right there.
It was indeed. Arm drag takedown. Paige might have the opportunity here to turn this in her favor. Sidewalk slam, but Toni's back in the ring now. There's... Oh, no. This is just a fisherman's suplex on top of that baseball bat.
Ow. Didn't even notice that.
And a kick out at 1.
Maybe throwing some shade at Peyton Royce, saying I'm coming for you.
That's
Using
possible.
your moves.
It's possible. Tony Storm with the Irish whip in the corner.
I want to see something big here. Give me something big, ladies. Nope.
Yeah, we want a big finish, like a super kick to the jaw, and then forget about it. Just walk away, pick up a baseball bat.
Baseball bat. Yes. You know, I said that this is what I wanted, but it feels pretty lackluster.
It does. Well, she just hit her while she was down. Oh!
Oh.
There you go. That'll do it. Snap mare, kick to the lower spine.
Kyrie is immediately back up. What is that baseball bat made of? I think it's a wiffle ball bat. One of those plastic.
Oh, and another fisherman suplex on the baseball bat. It's almost like they're just targeting the lower back with that bat with moves that Peyton Royce does very frequently.
I feel like that was something. What was that?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Whoa. Was Kyrie going for the ref there?
It looked like it. Oh, now she's got the baseball bat. Tony Storm right in the face. Paige right in the face.
Now take a page out of Oni's book and go for the ref. Oh.
Another whack in the face with the baseball bat.
Tony Storm getting something for herself? What are you doing? Kyrie's coming for you, though. Uh-oh.
Kendo stick. Oh,
no.
Both ladies whipped. Kendo stick to the stomach and to the back of the head.
But Kyrie's saying not down. There you go. Look at that. Oh, back to her feet. Kendo stick to hers. Just somebody hold on to it.
Yeah, really, though. All right. Face first into the ring post. Baseball bat back in the hands of Paige. Paige being thrown back in the ring.
Every time they pick up the baseball bat, it doesn't go well for them. So I don't know why they keep trying.
I'm not sure either. Tony now with a chair over in the corner.
Hey, that works. Oh God.
DDT on the chair on the outside, no less.
My heart skipped a beat there, thinking that she was going for a flippin' pile driver onto the chair.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is a thing that happens.
Okay, elbow drop. Nope. Come on. Oh, Fisherman super. Oh.
Nope. Nice Falcon
What was
arrow
that?
there. I guess.
That was a wild variation of Falcon arrow. Oh!
Big reversal
I
from...
think Kyrie's dead.
I don't... That was... Okay. Double underhook powerbomb from Tony Storm. That should be it. I'm worried about Kyrie's health. Because I'm pretty sure she just ate every turnbuckle on the way down there.
Yeah. It was a nice little bedtime, like a bedtime snack there, but my God. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh.
Okay, I was worried we were going to see it again.
Well, either way, we've got the Battle of the Aussies at One Night Stand this weekend.
Potential Aussies.
Yeah. I don't know where Tony is from. We'll have to figure that out before One Night Stand, but either way.
Let me know, Samson.
Oh,
Hello, boys.
So, Breezango are in action tonight, making their debut on Raw. Of course, they had a match a week or so ago on UCB Throwdown against Airboom. And tonight, they've got some different opponents. They've got one of the #1 contenders for McPick's Television Championship, and Karrion Kross, who's been on a little bit of a roll, other than the fact that he lost last week against Robert Roode, the returning Robert Roode, I should say.
I gotta jump in here for a second. Samson was trying to get my attention that whole match, and he finally handed me a note that said, "Please stop saying that Tony Storm is from Australia. She is from New Zealand, you imbecile." So thank you for those kind words, Samson. I appreciate that.
It's only
Be
like
a little bit nicer next time.
It's only like we pay his checks, like, you know.
Wait, Okay. Nope, I'm not even going into the paid thing again. Not at all. Nope, whatever. Fashion police, baby.
They are in action. Of course, this match doesn't really have any major stipulations. There are no, what's the word I'm looking for? There is no implication to this matchup. It is just a random tag team formed by our general manager to face Breezango. I don't want to call him enhancement talent because Karrion Kross has been on a pretty good run. Better on Throwdown. His debut on Raw, he lost, like I said, to Robert Roode, disguised as Mr. Perfect, which has got to hurt. That's got to be like a sore subject for Mr. Kross here, and Baron Corbin, who has just recently won an 8-man battle royal to represent Raw for the Colossal Television Championship at One Night Stand this weekend.
Yes, that is certainly a thing that happened. So Raw could potentially get back the Colossal Television Championship after, let's be honest, being wrongfully stripped of it due to Mr. Perfect going into business for himself and going over to SmackDown.
I still don't know how that's going to play out. Because, I mean, we haven't technically seen Mr. Perfect on Raw in quite some time. Actually, I don't think we've ever seen him on Raw, have we?
No. Well, apart from, Bobby Roode coming in dressed up as Mr. Perfect, no, we haven't actually seen him on Raw. So what's going on there? Don't really know.
Yeah, you're actually correct. He's never been on the show.
Of course I am. Don't doubt me. I just spent a full match saying that Tony Storm was from Australia. I'm always correct.
Nah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Either way, hopefully the Fashion Police can put on a good show here. Of course, Corbin and Kross have never tagged together before. They've just been kind of put together.
Well, okay. Quick brainstorming session here, Astra.
Okay.
We got Baron Corbin. We got Karrion Kross.
Yes.
A brand new tag team.
Brand new tag team.
They need a name. All right. So what do we got? You want to call it like courts in session? The Knights table.
I feel like I know where you're going with this. I mean, Baron Corbin is a former king of the ring.
Okay. All right. Yes.
And
he's also a former football player. So, what do you call the play when you throw the ball across? You take the football and you huck it.
Lateral?
What's that called?
Lateral?
Yeah, a lateral cross. There we go. That's the tag team name.
All right, there you go.
I think that they're going to be okay with it. I think that's a good one. A lateral cross.
We'll have to see if they win this match before we start thinking of them being a permanent tag team.
Nah, man, we got to do it right now. Here you go. Breezango of the Fashion Police really has the upper hand on Karrion Kross with the lateral cross. See? It just rolls off the tongue.
It absolutely does, but a beautiful DDT from Tyler Breeze and now tagging in Fandango to get this match moving forward.
Karrion Kross really needs to get to his partner. He needs to get Baron Corbin in this ring here. Elsewise, the lateral cross might actually lose this matchup. Their very first matchup wouldn't look very good.
You're absolutely right. And Fandango just taunting in the face of Baron Corbin and some stiff left hooks. Or jabs, I should say, on the Kross here. Big suplex.
I mean, maybe we look into like Karrion Kross, where like a carrion is a bird of prey or a scavenger or something. I feel like there could be something there too.
Sure. This is all you, man. I got nothing on this.
I should, because I certainly have nothing as well. Whoa, there you go. Look at that dropkick. Baron Corbin actually jumping out of the way of that. I thought lateral cross or birds of prey. We're going to pick up the scraps and win this match. I don't know, man. I'm trying here.
They very well may, but let's just take a moment. Oh, big boot. And talk a little bit about One Night Stand. This weekend, we've got a 6-man Money in the Bank for Monday Night Raw. we've got HBK taking on your World Heavyweight Champion Heath Slater, who so far has only been in one match and lost it in, I think, 30 seconds to a super kick.
Yeah.
We've got Mick Pick defending his championship against Dexter Loomis and Baron Corbin, one of which is currently in the ring.
Wait, what? Where is he?
Baron Corbin.
Oh.
You know what? I don't even know.
Yes.
I don't even know. And in 2 nights' time on the next episode of UCB Throwdown, we're also going to be determining Apollo Crews' next contender between Keith Lee and Mark Henry in the main event of UCB Throwdown. Just saying.
Okay. I'll take that. You know, Keith Lee has been doing a lot better ever since he came over to the Red brand. Mark Henry, fresh out of retirement. Again, I hope the salmon suit comes back, baby.
Is that what he wore at his Hall of Fame?
Oh man, it was his retirement speech. He came out and he was retiring, and he was talking to John Cena, and then he picked him up, and it was a big emotional thing. And then he did the world's strongest slam. He was like, I ain't done yet. I still got more in me. It was a big moment.
Oh, good to know. Well, so far Mark Henry hasn't lost. So yeah.
He hasn't lost on the Throwdown, but he hasn't shown up on Raw yet.
That's a very good point. Karrion Kross also didn't lose on Throwdown, and he's lost both matches on the main show. But either way. So that's this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Nope, 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tune in. There's going to be a little thing that pops up right about now that reminds you of that. But anyway, gotta love Samson for getting all that stuff in on the feed. What is happening in this match?
I'm not sure.
Because the Breezango are just literally walking all over Karrion Kross here, and he's yet to have tagged out to any substantial fight with to rest on the corner. And there's a unprettier. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's not looking too good here right now.
Nope. Kick out at 2 though.
Where was Fandango going?
I'm not entirely sure, but he let Baron Corbin break up that pin. Count of 1.
I'm thinking there wasn't a lot of space between the ref and the pin, so I don't think he wanted to potentially interrupt the ref and break the pin count unintentionally, so he took the long way around the referee, but that gave Baron Corbin enough time to make it.
He did indeed. Now Kross has Breeze in the corner. Exploder suplex. Oh, playing possum though. Drop toe hold, and Kross is looking like he's in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, that did not look good for Karrion Kross there, but apparently he was just playing possum a little bit himself.
Hitting the clubbing blows now in the face of Tyler Breeze. Stiff forearms to the jaw. Oh my God.
I think he's letting out some frustration here right now. He's a little bit upset with how his main roster time has been spent, so he's getting a bit angry. I think we're getting a big ol' punch. Yeah. There it goes.
Left hook to the jaw. Now is the opportunity. Tag in Corbin, the fresher man here.
Now I feel like that punch there, that's a move that Baron Corbin does too. You think that's going to be like a tag team signature of theirs?
Oh, maybe. It's possible.
Oh.
Maybe they call themselves the Right Cross. Because I know that's a punch. That's a boxing term.
It was, but he punched him with his left hand.
Well, whatever. A left cross. I have no idea. This is why I leave the naming schemes to you. Mine are all stupid.
Yeah, well, I came up with the lateral cross, and you know that's a bad one. What teams did Corbin play on? Oh, there he goes.
Big spear to Corbin to the outside, and Karrion kicking out immediately.
That's good though. Staying in the match.
Yeah.
Keeping the King's Court alive.
Went for.
That?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I feel like that's a feel like that was a thing.
Big reversal
Yeah, but
and a belly-to-back suplex.
that's fine. That's good. I like that move. Looks nice. Now, throwing in the corner, taking out Fandango. Potentially going for a tag on him.
Nope. Running uppercut.
That's fine.
Oh!
Oh, they got rolled up.
Tyler Breeze. In for the roll-up, too.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Breezango still looking good. We were all worried that on Raw they would have a little bit of a lackluster push, but seems like the GM has still got them pretty high on his list.
I mean, after that victory, he probably should, if not.
That's 2 victories in a row now for Breezango. This could very well put them back in title contention very soon. And there you see it as Fandango runs around the referee.
Yeah, see? Yeah, it must have been that. He didn't want to potentially break up the pinfall, but realistically, he should have leapt over the referee with a sick diving shoulder tackle.
Absolutely.
Save the count. They could have won that match a lot sooner, but either way, Fandango, Breezango, Fashion Police, whatever you want to call them, they take away the victory here.
Absolutely. Like I said, this very well could mean that they might be back at the top of the tag team rankings very soon. They seem to be unbeatable. Like they'll lose their belt every now and again in some weird way, and then they're right back at the top chasing it down again. But for your main event tonight, we've got Shelton Benjamin taking on the one and only CM Punk for the last opportunity at the Money in the Bank briefcase match. Ladder match.
You're saying that Fandango, they can't be beaten, almost saying that there ain't no stopping me, nah!
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happened to that theme song, man? That was like...
it was amazing.
That was the best entrance that you could ever ask for.
I'm sure Shelton Benjamin is asking that question every single time he comes to the ring. Because that was, excuse me for using this term, but that was fire. Or, dare I say, lit.
Oh my god. And last but not least, here he is. Conveniently with no music.
Yeah, unfortunately we've had to do some budget cuts here since UCB took over. We're not really able to get the rights to any Killswitch Engage songs or Living Color songs. So CM Punk didn't want either. He didn't want just some lackluster music that didn't fit. So he gets nothing, I guess.
It does.
What do you expect? We're funded by a supplement company here.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I mean,
And a dating service.
He doesn't even have his Titantron. Like, there's nothing.
No.
This man is literally just walking to the ring, wearing his Chicago colors.
Some fan just gave me a really weird look. I guess they finally realized what this show is sponsored by. Don't look at me.
The crowd not too thrilled about Punk being back either, but either way.
All the stuff he said online there, he has been digging his own grave, putting his foot in his mouth time and time again. Yes, I don't appreciate what he's been saying online about stuff. This is the career that made you. But CM Punk is back. The crowd should be a lot more excited for this than they are.
Yeah, they're very, very quiet. But hopefully, when the match starts, they'll get more into it. There we go. A little bit of cheering. Double axe handles.
Yeah, just like some double chops from Punk trying to get this match going. That's unusual. Oh,
Up the top rope, clothesline, and step away. But yeah. So the winner of this match is going to join the likes of Pete Dunne, Randy Orton, The Rock. Let that sink in for a second. Chris Masters and Robert Roode in the Money in the Bank ladder match this weekend, a one-night stand. The winner, of course, will get exactly that. They're going to get a Money in the Bank briefcase. They can carry it for 365 days if they choose. They can cash it in that night if they choose. But
I feel like CM Punk is just going to set his sights on The Rock the whole match.
If that doesn't happen, I think there may be some weird issues going on. The middle rope dive. Shelton Benjamin rolled out of the way, but absolutely, The Rock somewhat responsible for Punk leaving the WWE in the first place.
Russian leg sweep. Yes, continue.
Oh no, that's pretty much all I had to say. Is he got robbed of his WrestleMania main event because of The Rock? So
I don't know the signing order either. I don't know when CM Punk got drafted and The Rock got drafted. I don't know who came first. So, ref is down, but potentially CM Punk got signed before The Rock, or The Rock got signed before CM Punk. Don't really know the order there. Roll up, rope break. Good job, ref. So there might be some animosity between the two for that as well.
Well, The Rock got called in on an audible because the general manager lost one of his picks, I believe.
Yes. From my understanding, that's what happened.
CM Punk was number 20, and The Rock was number 13 on the draft.
Well, I'm sure CM Punk isn't taking too kindly to that either. Like, he could have been the big number 13, the big reveal. Instead of The Rock, it could have been CM Punk. So once more, The Rock was chosen over CM Punk.
Yes, absolutely. And now to the top rope. Moonsault. Oh, knees to the chest.
I don't remember seeing CM Punk do a moonsault.
I don't either. Maybe he's taken. He's learned a little bit in his time away from wrestling, his time spent at the UFC. Oh, knee to the spine and a headbutt to the bottom turnbuckle pad as well, and then just stepping backwards away from that grapple.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Oh, fun stuff. Looking forward to seeing what happens between The Rock and CM Punk here.
Oh, that was a nice little series of moves. The kick to get Punk to stumble away, and then over the top rope, springboard into the neck breaker.
It's almost like this Shelton Benjamin character is a really good wrestler.
It's almost like that, hey? It's a wonder he hasn't been pushed so harder in other...
Crab walk. Crab.
Other times.
Crab people.
All right. But yeah, what you're saying is absolutely correct. It'll be interesting to see the dynamic between The Rock and Punk at One Night Stand. Go to sleep for Shelton Benjamin.
That's a rope break.
Big time. Kick out of 2.
Oh dear. He just kicked out of the go to sleep.
At 2.
At 2. Unfortunate.
Double chop.
Oh, those chops. Is it clobber in time?
Backbreaker.
I don't like saying that anymore. Since like that new Fantastic Four movie where it was about him getting beat up by his brother or something of the sorts. Yeah. Why did that have to happen?
Yeah, I know, right? Like that kind of really pulls you out of the vintage comic book stuff.
Crab people.
Then we see a beautiful super kick as Shelton Benjamin goes for another crab people.
Look like crabs, stuck like people. Peter!
And a taunt should be going in for the pin here, Benjamin.
Here he goes. Oh.
Kick out of 2.
Either a kick out or Shelton be rolled off. I think he wants more from Punk. He expects more from Punk. This is his return. It should be a lot better than this. Beautiful.
Big DDT.
Spike DDT.
I like that. Irish whip into the corner. Nope. Reversed by Punk.
Reversed. Yeah.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Oh, but Shelton Benjamin, ever the veteran, rolling out of the ring here. Oh my God, what are these moves that CM Punk is pulling out here?
Diving to the outside with a flying crossbody.
That was ridiculous.
And now Punk is saying it's time to go to sleep.
Is it going to work this time?
Big knee to the chin, so he hit it. That's a rope break. He reached for the rope and then pulled his hands back, and it counted 2, and again, Shelton Benjamin kicks out. Oh, but Punk locking in the Anaconda Vice. And Shelton Benjamin is tapping out.
There you go, using his MMA training.
Oh.
What?
Whose music is that?
But, all right, cool. Whatever this technical foible is, CM Punk using his MMA training and his abilities and his skills that he learned while he wasn't wrestling to make the Anaconda Vice even more deadly.
Absolutely. Either way, that's gonna bring us to the end of Raw. CM Punk is joining the rest of them at One Night Stand coming up this Friday.
What a weird episode.
This is a very strange go-home episode, but that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys on UCB Throwdown on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and Thursday for SmackDown, and then One Night Stand on Friday. Like, wow, what a week. Hope you enjoy the show. We'll see you then.
Goodbye.